Before the town had fully risen, the Sweetstreet caught the light, and little panes of amber glass turned gold against the white. Old paper rolls and ribbon spools lay waiting by the wall, and morning moved through sugared air so gently over all.
When the Sweetstreet woke, we followed past the windows bright and warm,
Past the jars and striped wrappers,
past the hush before the dawn.
in this very unusual town,
every small thing seemed to know
there is kindness in the sweetness
that the old shop windows show.
One cut toffee on the marble, one wrapped peppermints in twine, one poured caramel in quiet rows and watched the surface shine. Gray-haired hands move slow and sure, the kettle hummed below, and one bright orange ribbon caught the light across the glow.
When the Sweetstreet woke, we followed past the counters soft and near,
Past the fudge and glass displays,
past the things still cherished here.
in this very unusual town,
Every old dream seemed to keep
a little room for sweetness
and a little room for sleep.
By evening all the lamps were honey, and the signs grew warm and low. A woman tied the final box, a man turned down the stove.
The bell gave one last tender note, the day let go below,
And peace moved through the candy town,
as soft as sugar snow. When the Sweetstreet woke, we followed
home through twilight, calm and slow.
past the porches,
Past the shop fronts,
past the lamps in evening glow.
in this very unusual town,
Even old hearts still can see
there is mercy in the sweet world,
made by hand and memory.
soft as window glow.
Where the warm lights show.
When morning touched the painted signs, the Sweetstreet came alive, with sugared glass and polished wood, and doors thrown open wide. Old footsteps crossed the brick-laid walk, the awnings caught the sun, and all the little stores in town woke softly one by one. Sweet light on Main Street we follow, past the windows bright and gold, past the paper boxes waiting, past the warm and weathered wood. In this very unusual town, there is goodness in the sweetness that can soften up a day. One poured ribbons of warm toffee, one cut fudge in even squares, one stacked tins beside the counter, one swept sugar from the stairs, and one bright orange bow was tied to a box for later day. Sweet light on Main Street we follow, past the doorway soft and near, past the jars in peppermint colors, past the things still cherished here. In this very unusual town, there is kindness in the sweetness that the old shop windows keep. By evening all the lamps were honey, and the last bell sounded low. Sweet light on Main Street we follow, home through twilight calm and slow, past the porches, past the shop fronts, past the lamps in evening glow. In this very unusual town, there is mercy in the sweet world, made by hand and memory.